The universe is not a collection of isolated planets and suns. It is a living ecosystem, constantly mixing, recycling, and redistributing its material across unimaginable distances. And sometimes, that process sends a fragment of itself directly to our doorstep. For months, the object known as 3I, Atlas was treated as a curiosity, an interstellar visitor we hoped to classify as a comet and quietly move on from. But that comfortable explanation collapsed the moment the data arrived. Observations from the James Webb Space Telescope, Hubble, ground-based observatories, and deep space probes all converged on the same unsettling conclusion. This object is not behaving like anything we have observed before. It is smaller than expected, brighter than predicted, and surrounded by a shell of dust and solid material that becomes more organized as it moves away from the Sun, when it should be dispersing. But the most disturbing discovery is that it may not be traveling alone. Something is accompanying it, something that refuses to fit existing models. As more precise orbital data became available through JPL's Horizon system, a subtle but revealing picture began to emerge. 3I, Atlas does not behave like a simple spherical or irregular cometary nucleus. Its light curve and motion suggest a teardrop-like geometry, a shape that naturally creates asymmetries in reflection and material release. That alone would be unusual. But the shock came when astronomers noticed additional objects moving alongside it. These companions do not sublimate. They do not form conventional cometary tails. And most importantly, they do not share the same non-gravitational acceleration as the main body. In simple terms, something is moving with 3I, Atlas, but not like it. This is not random debris drifting away. It is a persistent, coordinated system, forcing scientists to reconsider whether this is a single object at all, or a complex convoy crossing interstellar space together. Hubble observations revealed a nucleus only about 5.6 kilometers across, far smaller than early estimates, yet it sustains an intensity of activity that should be impossible for an object of that size, especially after perihelion. Classical comet models failed to explain how such a small body continues to behave as if it has a deep, persistent energy source. Then came the visual anomaly. Alongside the expected dust tail and plasma tail, astronomers observed something that should not exist in a stable form: a sunward-facing structure. A luminous, teardrop-shaped feature pointing directly toward the Sun, persisting long after perihelion. Calculations confirmed a small but consistent non-gravitational force acting on the main nucleus, decreasing with distance exactly like solar gravity. Yet the surrounding swarm does not experience this force. The implication is unsettling. The nucleus is being pushed, while the swarm lags behind, forming a dense, reflective structure composed not of gas, but of countless solid fragments. What telescopes see is not the object itself, but a blinding optical veil, billions of small bodies reflecting sunlight and partially concealing the true nucleus within. Among all the anomalies, none is more precise than the pulse. A brightness variation repeating every 16.16 hours, observed consistently across independent campaigns. This is not noise. It is not an instrument artifact. It is a rhythm embedded in the object itself. While rotation was the first explanation, that idea collapses under scrutiny. The pulse modulates the entire coma and triggers coordinated changes in jet activity, as if the object is breathing rather than spinning. Many jets remain stubbornly sunward, maintaining geometries that do not track simple rotation. This points to internal activity, processes occurring beneath the surface that release energy and material with clock-like regularity. 3I, Atlas is not a passive rock responding to sunlight. It is an active system. When the James Webb Space Telescope examined the object in infrared, the mystery deepened. The composition is dominated by carbon dioxide, with only minor traces of water and an unexpected abundance of complex organic compounds. This chemistry places the object well outside the norm for solar system comets and suggests formation in an extremely cold, chemically stable environment. Webb also confirmed that the activity is not superficial. The energy driving the jets originates deeper within the body, supporting the hypothesis of cryovolcanism, ice volcanism powered by internal chemical reactions rather than solar heating. This mechanism explains nearly every anomaly at once. It accounts for the sustained post-perihelion activity, the precise 16.16-hour pulse, and the ejection of solid fragments instead of fine dust, naturally forming the surrounding swarm. 3I, Atlas is not cooling down because it is not running on solar energy alone. It is releasing stored internal energy, behaving like a fragment of a differentiated body, a piece of an exoplanet or exomoon torn apart in another star system and awakened after a long interstellar dormancy. With cryovolcanism now firmly on the table, the scientific discussion has finally escaped its early false binary. 3I, Atlas is neither a conventional comet nor an artificial object. It is something far more unsettling in its normality, a natural fragment of another world. The data suggest a body with layered internal structure, metallic components, and volatile rich regions shaped by conditions completely different from those of our solar system. This explains why its composition resembles pristine meteorites, why its behavior mirrors icy moons like Enceladus rather than comets, and why it releases solid companions instead of dissolving into vapor. This is not debris from decay. It is material expelled from a coherent body that survived a planetary catastrophe elsewhere in the galaxy. The swarm is not evidence of destruction, but of endurance. When all observations are combined, the contradictions vanish. Webb reveals chemistry formed in extreme cold. Hubble shows a small nucleus sustaining outsized activity. Orbital analysis confirms selective non-gravitational forces. The pulse ties everything together as the signature of an active interior. Taken as a whole, 3I, Atlas is best understood as a naturally delivered sample of another planetary system. It is extraordinary not because it breaks physics, but because it reveals something we were never prepared to accept. Fragments of other worlds can survive ejection, traverse interstellar space, and reactivate around a foreign star. This object is not answering every question. It is expanding the question itself. It forces us to recognize that planetary systems are not closed boxes, but dynamic engines that exchange material across the galaxy. Sometimes, they send pieces of themselves directly to us. 3I, Atlas will soon fade back into the darkness. But the shift in perspective it leaves behind is permanent. The next time an interstellar visitor appears, we will not ask whether it is real. We will ask what part of another world has arrived. The universe is not just something we observe. It is something that reaches out, delivers fragments of its history, and reminds us that the galaxy is filled with wandering relics, silent witnesses to worlds we will never see, drifting endlessly between the stars. And this is almost certainly not the last one.